Apple is about to show off its latest and greatest software to the world at WWDC on June 9th, and Apple really needs you to stop thinking about Siri. And please stop talking about how the smarter Apple Intelligence Siri is not ready yet, which is very embarrassing for Apple because it was shown off at last year's event, but it's still not ready, and it won't be until maybe 2026. So yeah, there could be a new video game app, maybe language translation on your AirPods, and get ready for a whole new transparent menu design. Did that work? Are you not thinking about Siri? I'm Bridget, Carey, and folks, for this week's episode as we gear up for WWDC, this is your guide to what we expect out of Apple's big event, because we are not expecting a better Siri. This is one more thing. Every June, Apple holds its big conference for the developers who create apps for Apple's gadgets. And this year's keynote video is streamed on Monday, June 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific, so everyone can get a peek at the next operating system features, which of course helps build up hype for the fall. Now, sometimes we do get a new gadget unveiled at these events, but not often. And judging by rumors, I don't think this is the year for hardware. Instead, all the talk is going to be around a major redesign of iOS, as well as the operating systems for iPad, Mac, Apple Watch, and Apple TV, and even updates to the Vision Pro. Reports suggest that Apple is going to change the icons and the menus across these devices, and things might look more transparent and bubbly. You can see that design hinted at in the invite for the event itself. Bloomberg's reporting indicated that this would be one of the most dramatic software overhauls in the company's history. So perhaps get ready to relearn how to operate your phone. But just as I'm recording, news is out that puts another twist in all of this. Bloomberg says Apple will not be calling it iOS 19, and instead, the new OS will be numbered after the year. So this would be iOS 26 for 2026. And instead of calling it watchOS 12, we would call it watchOS 26. And the OS 26 lineup would come out in 2025. So it's like a car, where the new model has the future year. Yeah, I'm sure everyone will understand it easily. Video games are going to be another distraction. Bloomberg reports Apple is planning to launch a dedicated app just for video games, and it's going to be pre-installed on the iPhone, the iPad, Mac, and the Apple TV set-top box. You'll have in-game achievements and leaderboards and gaming news, and it could make you think about using Apple devices to play real games besides Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's all happening just days after Nintendo releases the Switch 2 console, so that'll be fun for comparisons. Hey, maybe Apple has something to sweeten that Apple Arcade subscription offering, which is $7 a month, but all this is likely replacing the Game Center app, and that's according to reports. As part of the big iOS 19 update, we are also expecting to hear about live language translation features that are coming to AirPods, and that's according to Bloomberg. It's not clear which models of AirPods are going to get the feature, and there has been buzz that Apple may release AirPods Pro 3 later this year, but this could also come to older models. I would like to see improvements in real-time translations in general. I fumbled a lot with trying to get the iPhone to translate English and Spanish, so I hope it becomes a software improvement you see in more than one place, and Google has had this feature in its Google Buds already, so it's not brand new. But Bloomberg reports you might be able to also get translations in other apps, like translations in real time for YouTube or TikTok videos. So that'll be very interesting to try out. This is going to be a year where Apple can outline the progress it has made in the field of AI, or as they call it, Apple Intelligence. But the company has faced delays in launching one specific aspect of AI, and that's the smarter Siri. It's supposed to be more personalized and able to pull up facts from your messages in your email and calendar, and also stitch together complicated requests between multiple apps. Now, Apple has gone on the record saying those Siri updates may not be ready until 2026, so it would be a delightful, wonderful surprise if it was ready. I just wouldn't hold your breath. Instead, reports indicate that the AI talk might focus around other perks, like for using AI to better manage battery life. And we're also hearing maybe Google Gemini could be added as an option to use in the iPhone as an alternative if you don't want to call up ChatGPT when Siri can't answer your question. Or maybe AI can improve the health app. There's been buzz about how Apple Intelligence might give you some sort of AI doctor or health coach by analyzing the data collected from your devices. So get ready for Apple to throw some other fun features our way to distract us while they keep working on the big dream, the dream of having a conversational Siri that knows your personal needs. Let me know in the comments what has you most hyped for this year's WWDC, or if none of this matters and you just want to talk about Siri. It's okay. We all do. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next week with one more thing to talk about in the world of Apple.